page, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite, at least some of my favorite, winter candles from Bath & Body Works. This Saturday, which should be tomorrow when you're watching this, should be their biggest candle sale of the year. I look forward to this every single year because this is the cheapest they will ever be, and you get to use a coupon on top of it. So they should be under $9. Last year they were $8.50, so I'm hoping they'll stick with the $8.50 because they have been $8 before and they bumped it up to $8.50. So I'm hoping it'll stay at $8.50. And the coupon that they sent out this year was a 10 off of 30, 20 off of 40, and then 30 off of 50 is what I think that one is. So don't quote me on it. I have it around there. So I'm going to sit down and do the math before I go to see what my better deal is as far as how many I want to get, because I am going to do two different transactions because I have two coupons. So one's going to be a set for myself and the other one's going to be a set for Christmas gifts. So I got to go in there with a plan so that I know exactly what I want to get, and just in case the store is super busy, because it can be, because you know it's the biggest candle sale of the year. Going to be prepared, have my mindset as to what I want to get. So I've already been looking online, getting an idea of the candles that I want to be on the lookout for. Make sure to leave a comment down below and tell me what you think I should get. I'm going to share with you my top 5 Christmas winter scents that I just love and I just have to have every year. But if there's something that you do not see that I mention and that you think I would absolutely love, comment down below and let me know what you think I should try out this year. Because like I said, I'm going to get a few for myself, but mainly I'm going to get some Christmas gifts, because if you do not know me, I have enough candles, but it's hard to beat a deal like this. So I just can't not get them. I mean, I probably could, but you know how that goes. I will let you know for sure down below in the description box, and maybe even in the comments once I get an email stating yes, tomorrow is the sale. And most of the time, all day long, it's in the store, and then later on that night at a random time they'll post that it's online as well. So the first candle that I wanted to talk about is Twisted Peppermint. I absolutely love Twisted Peppermint. It is one of my all-time favorites. I love minty scented anything really, like all throughout the year, but the way they done Twisted Peppermint, it makes me feel like it's just winter appropriate. Like I just love it for the winter, for the Christmas time, because it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. It's not just like straight up mint. So it's not like the eucalyptus and spearmint candle that's like with the stress relief aromatherapy line. It's not like that. It's got more of a sweeterness to it. And it says cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, fresh balsam, and a hint of musk. So I think the balsam and then that vanilla buttercream in it is what really gives it that Christmas scent that I just love. I burn this every year. I will be stocking up on these because this is my last one. And if you love peppermint, you should definitely get this. And the next candle is Winter Candy Apple. I don't know if this is like a worldly popular candle, but I know that in my hometown, people go nuts over the Winter Candy Apple, and people can hardly find it around home because everybody buys it up in the body care, the soap, the candles. They just love it. I do really, really love the Winter Candy Apple. It's definitely, I feel like, and it's probably because I grew up wearing the body care line, so when I think about it, I think of more of a feminine perfume. But it says a sweet Yuletide blend of candied apples and spiced orange zest with a touch of winter musk. It's really good. If you're looking for a body care line for Christmas and you've never tried the Winter Candy Apple, I suggest trying it out. The candle is amazing too. It just brings back so many fond memories of my childhood because, of course, like I said, I grew up wearing this. So I love this. I get it in the Wallflowers, body care, whatever. And I definitely like to get these for Christmas gifts because I know everybody back home loves this scent. Next up is probably my all-time favorite. Well, I think I have two that tie for like all-time favorite ones. It's hard. It's hard for me to pick. But this one is Fresh Balsam. I loved the packaging on these last year. I thought they were beautiful. I'm really, really liking the camp looking ones. Like they're really rustic looking that they have this year. I don't have any of those out of that line yet. So I'm planning on getting a lot of those. I love the different I love the packaging on those this year. I think they're really cute and they definitely go with my decoration style. So I'm going to be stocking up on those. But this one says woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, and cedar wood. This is like all your tree dreams wrapped into a jar. Like if you love the smell of trees, because I just feel like that screams Christmas. So if you love that and you've never gotten the fresh balsam candle, do yourself a favor and run to Bath & Body Works and stock up on these, because I think this is my all-time favorite candle in the tree scented line. I've smelled a lot of things that are tree scented, but I definitely think this is my favorite. I've smelled Bath & Body Works also has like a mahogany balsam and different stuff like that, but this one takes the cake every time. It's my absolute favorite. It just screams Christmas. Like if I were to walk into a Christmas tree farm, I think this is exactly what it would smell like. I love it. And the eucalyptus just gives it a crisp freshness that just makes your house smell so clean and Christmassy. So love fresh balsam. So the other one that I was talking about that ties for first place in my favorite winter candles definitely has to be winter. If you have never smelled winter, because it's sort of like twisted peppermint and fresh balsam and something else like made a baby, and it was winter. Like this one's so good. It says white woods, pine needles, sparkling clementine, and spiced clove. Oh my gosh. You can smell every single thing. Like everything they listed, you can smell each and everything. Like I smell them all separately. I think the first thing I smell is the clementine, but it's not too fruity, so it doesn't like throw me off, because sometimes if it's too fruity, I really don't think of Christmas. But the little splash of clementine in there, and then the spiciness of the clove, the woods, and the pine needles. Oh! It all meshes together so good. And this and fresh balsam, when you burn them, the throw is ridiculous. Like you only burn one of these and you just let your whole house fill with just wonderfulness, because that's how strong they are. And when I purchase a candle, that's what I'm looking for, because I like to sit this in the living room and just let it be the only thing that I have burning and let the whole house smell amazing. I don't want to have to burn 3 candles in order to be able to smell them. So winter and fresh balsam, hands down, you can smell everywhere in your house. And I always stock up on these, and I think this one's like my last one that I have, so I'll be stocking up on these. And the last one is one that I found last year, and I'm hoping they bring this one back. I don't know. I bought 2 of these, I think, last year, and I already burned the other one, or I'm halfway done with the other one, and then I have this one. But it is the Winter Mint and Spruce. So it's kind of like a combination again of winter and fresh balsam. So if you mix those 2 together, that's what this one reminds me of, because it's got that fresh, and I feel like there might even be some, I don't think there's any orange in it like in winter, but it's definitely got that fresh, crisp, minty scent, but it also has the tree scent that I love. And the fragrance note says sugared spruce, crisp winter mint, green pine, and frosted lavender. It's just really, it's really good. Like it's very fresh, very crisp. It's not as like minty strong as twisted peppermint. So if you feel like twisted peppermint is a little bit too minty for you, then I would try the winter mint and spruce. But you gotta like the tree scent as well, or you won't like it. It's not like those, and they're not competing too hard in this candle, so it's not like you get like a really strong mint or a strong tree scent. It's like they mesh so well, and it's such a nice light scent, but not too light to the point where you wouldn't be able to smell it at all. But if you love all of these, you'll love this one, because, I mean, I do. So I hope they're coming back with this one, and if they don't, I'm sorry, but I really like this one. So I really hope that you guys are able to get out and get your hands on these candles. I know last year I probably paid $6 and some change a piece for candles, which is ridiculous. They're normally $22.50 and up. I know there are some that are $24.50 and even more than that, depending on the packaging of the candle itself. So this is the time to get out there and get those candles. I personally hardly ever buy them throughout the year unless it's a candle that I really love, because of course since the sale is during the winter time, there are a lot of candles that they don't have on the floor. So if there's like some summer scents that you really love, the odds of you finding them during this sale are kind of slim to none, but they are all online. So if you wait and decide you want to do your shopping online, they have winter to summer. They have every scent on there because I've looked and I wanted to kind of get an idea of what they had, so I knew what to keep my eye out for this year. So like I said in the beginning, make sure to leave me a comment down below for a candle suggestion that you think that I just gotta have. If you think there's one out there at Bath & Body Works that I did not mention and that I would love, make sure to comment it down below because I'm always looking for a new candle recommendation. And it'll help some other people that are looking for some recommendations as well. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.